Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Thursday, February 21st, 2013. I am Astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Oh my gosh, what a day was yesterday. The perfect spiritual union of our consciousness to be aware of where we're unconscious, where we are conscious. The test of whether or not you're in high vibrations or you're just getting high. I love that. Oh my gosh, we have a really powerful day today. Very exciting. That's because we are tapping into deep emotional energy. We've got the moon still in Cancer, which is in a perfect position. You know, yesterday really gave us a big spiritual download on whether or not we are in the high vibration, whether or not we are becoming clear of the unconscious realms in our life and where we can become more connected with spirit, more connected with our soul, more connected with our higher self, more connected with consciousness. And today, as the moon connects wonderfully with Mars, connects wonderfully with Mercury on its last day here of going direct. Mercury retrograde this weekend, everybody. The other thing is the moon is also tapped into Saturn. It really gives us this emotional area of feeling comfortable and understanding the direction we must take in our life. That's right. That is because as Mars is getting really close up here in Pisces to Mercury right before it goes retrograde, this is a clear signal from the universe that this retrograde is about the direction in our life. That means that we're going to spend the next 3 weeks really starting to understand and process the spiritual motives, the spiritual drive. Where are we going? Which can be really unclear right now. We have that intuitive sense in our life of where to go, but we don't know how it's going to happen. This energy has really gone like, what's going to happen? What is the next move? Oh my gosh. But our emotions know. We feel comfortable in knowing that spirit will take us in the right place. This boat's going in the right direction. The other thing is, this is an excellent indicator today that this helps you guide yourself in the right way. The universe gives us like one more chance to kind of steer your own rudder emotionally to make sure that universe will supply the right direction in your life. So that's because as we finish up this last day of Mercury direct, it is making a perfect trine to the North Node in Scorpio. This is at the same time, well, Mars is starting to make this trine over to the North Node in Scorpio. The moon today taps into that North Node and Saturn and taps into all this Pisces energy, taps into our minds. So this is an excellent day because Mercury on its last day of direct also taps into the moon to emotionally come into this understanding of our spirit and what the download was yesterday. Today, you know in spirit what is right. You might not know the details of exactly how or what it's going to be, but you know the energy, you know the emotion, you know the direction that's calling towards you. And today it's about finding comfort in that direction, finding comfort that spirit's going to deliver to you. It's also about trusting. You know, this is where our emotions need to feel comfortable with the trust that our gut is right, that the trust that our emotions that we desire in our life are right. This is us really starting to review for the first time emotionally in a very clear way of exactly what it is we desire, what it is we want to connect with, what is the BS we want to get out of our life and actually step into. You know, this is getting rid of all the crap. This is getting rid of anything that gets in between our higher vibration at the core. This is like the mecca of spiritual abundance today that is here for you. Yesterday came the big download, and today I guarantee you there's little downloads left. You know, when you always download an app and then it's like, oh yeah, we have one more update. You know, the universe kind of today goes, oh yeah, we gave you that, but you know, that operating system, but here's one last little update. And that little update today is like, you can steer the ship spiritually in your life this last moment, at least the best you can, into that direction of like, spirit will take you wherever you really want to go. And checking your chart to find out what your destiny is and what all this energy is really pointing towards. The universe is aligning things at this last moment. Today is the last day where it's like, okay, and then we really start to dive deeper. It's a lot like a subway, a submarine. Like, you know, it's making its last course adjustment. We don't know, it's dark down there, even though our radars show the floor. You know, our intuition's starting to paint the picture in our life, and we are all gonna dump in this submarine here this weekend and go, woo! And that's really what we're going into right now. So today, get prepared to get your submarine going, because this is the energy of us going deep into spirit. We know now, we have the downloads. We will not fear. This is where you can't have fear in spirit. You can't have fear in not knowing, but knowing that your gut's right, knowing that spirit's right, knowing that your intuition's right, knowing that all the signs from the universe is right more than ever, and your emotional comfort today is the key. Finding comfort in that. Enjoying finding a really good seat on the submarine. You know, if I was in a submarine, oh, I'd have first class up in there, baby. I would be right up front. I'd want to see everything. I want to like see the crazy urchins, and like even if a crazy octopus came, I think that'd be cool too. I mean, this is where it's like, find the seat to enjoy this spiritual ride. This is the ticket. Everybody talks crap on Mercury retrograde. Like, don't buy computers. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my, I'm so sick of it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If I hear somebody say one more thing about a contract or a home or a computer or a car, a Mercury retrograde, live your life. You know, live your life. If you can plan around it, sure, but things happen. You know, life happens. What, am I not going to have sex with a beautiful woman because of Mercury retrograde? No! Oh my gosh. Anyway, Mercury retrograde is the ticket for us to dive deep and to search for the last bit of spiritual knowledge we want to take this year on this huge journey with. To understand the depths of our soul, to understand our connection to spirit, to understand our unconscious realm, to understand how we can become more conscious. This is a first-class ticket. The universe is going to make this a wonderful Mercury retrograde. It's going to be wonderful. I would start to be excited for this in your life. Stop worrying about your computer. Stop worrying about your car. This is where we trust in spirit about our car. We trust in spirit about these things. That's what the universe is showing. So throw away your textbook about Mercury retrograde and get ready, because this is the last day of the high-class tickets, of the last VIP seats to the amazing submarine, of you going deeper to spirit than you've ever been, and understanding and coming up with all the information you need of your own soul, of where the direction is in your life. Because today we take that last moment to direct our life in the direction that you feel spiritually you've ever wanted to. And it all comes with becoming clear from yesterday and today, and emotionally sending the universe, this is where I'm going, this is what I'm going to do for myself, this is the crap I'm going to get rid of in my life, because I truly desire this or that. Look at your astrology chart. It's all waiting for you right there. Check out my website, david-palmer.com. If you want a one-on-one reading, 30, 60, 90-minute readings, and if you want to have your life changed on a big transformational life coach session, I do it all. david-palmer.com. Click up at Astro Coaching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.